Thank you to Jacqui Noel Yoga for sponsoring this video. Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to your 30 days of morning yoga. I'm Jacqui and it's day 28 with balance. Come find a comfortable seat on your knees if you can. You can use a pillow or cushion or blanket in between your bum and your legs to help make it more comfortable. Ground down through your sit bones, relax your shoulders and close your eyes. Taking just a moment or two to come into your practice this morning. Breathing in deep through your nose and out through your nose. Inhaling, exhaling, and bringing your hands to your heart center, pressing your thumbs against your heart. Starting off today's practice with an affirmation, repeating after me silently. I am balanced and in harmony with my inner world and the universe. I am balanced and in harmony with my inner world and the universe. Our body and movement are a direct reflection of what's going on in our mind. So try to keep this affirmation, this balance of your inner and outer world in harmony to help you with today's physical balancing. Slowly blink open your eyes. Take your knees wide. If you have the pillow or something underneath your bum, you can remove that now. Right hand comes to the side. Sweep your left arm up and then lift the hips up and press them forward. Open through the back and the chest. Breathing out, sit the hips down. Take the left hand down to the mat. Sway it all the way to the other side. Same thing. Lifting up to the hips. Placing weight into your left hand. Breathing out over to the other side. Breathe in to lift up. Press the hips forward. Breathe out to sway to the other side. Lifting. Every time you come down, maybe you come a little bit deeper through your child's pose. And every time you come up, lifting up, opening a bit more through the chest and your hips. One more time each side. Breathe in, lift up. Breathe out. Breathe in, lift up. Breathe out, finishing in the center in your child's pose. Bringing the hands forward. Resting the forehead down, sinking your hips down. One breath here. And then coming back up and onto all fours. Take your left leg out to the side. Out to the back. The right leg goes out to the side. And then lifting the upper body and the left arm over. Pressing the hips forward, opening through your chest. Try to spin this left shoulder open and not falling into the center. And then left leg lifts off, parallel with the mat. Press the top of your right foot down to help you balance. And then bending the left leg, see if you can grab on to the foot with your left hand. From here, kick the foot into your hand as you press the hips forward and open the chest. Chest goes forward, shoulders go back to counterbalance. Breathing deep into your chest here, find your balance. And then breathing out, release. And coming back down to all fours. Take one cat-cow movement here. Breathing in, arching through the spine, looking forward. Breathing out, rounding through the spine, tucking chin and tailbone. Coming back to your neutral spine. Right leg goes out behind, left leg out to the side, and then spinning onto the heel of the right foot, right arm goes up, lifting the body. Right side up to the sky, hips forward, chest open. Lift the right leg off, parallel with the mat, and then bend the foot, holding on to the right foot and kicking into the hand. Hips come forward. Chest opens, shoulders go back. Find your balance here. Press into the top of your left foot and your left hand. And then breathing out, release all the way back down onto all fours. Tuck the toes under, lift the hips up, downward facing dog. Walk out the feet here. And then looking towards your hands, step your feet up all the way to your hands at hip width distance apart. Ragdoll, holding on to opposite elbows, soften the knees, sway from side to side. And then releasing the arms and slowly rolling up through your spine, all the way up to standing. Bring your feet underneath your hips, coming into Tadasana, mountain pose. Hands come to your heart center, grounding down through both feet. Make sure that you've got all parts of your feet evenly distributed on the ground to help you with balancing. Lifting up the muscles above your kneecaps so the legs are slightly engaged. Hips pressing forward over the arches of the feet. Slight engagement of the core, lifting up to the spine, rolling the shoulders back, lifting up to the crown of your head. Find your balance here, and then close your eyes. Removing one sense. Notice if there's any difference with your balancing. Any muscles that need to engage a little bit more to hold you upright. Open your eyes. Not too bad, right? Okay, let's come up onto tippy toes. Notice the muscles that are working to hold you here. See how high you can lift your heels off the mat. Slight engagement under the bum here to help with the balance. Keep the shoulders rolled back, lifting up tall, grounding down through your feet. And now close your eyes again. Okay, what's changed? Shaking, wobbling a lot more? Yes. If you come down, that's fine. Open your eyes, come back up, try again. Notice what's working in your body. All right, and then lower down. Much harder when we take one sense away. All right, coming to the top of your mat, feet underneath the hips, grounding down. We won't do this a whole sequence with eyes closed, I promise. Take a big breath in, reach the arms up to the sky. Left knee comes into the chest. And then breathing out, warrior three. Bring your body forward as the leg goes to the back, and then open the arms wide, flying the arms. Nice and balanced here. Make sure this left hip bone is pointing down to the mat. And then take your arms down, and then reach them up to the top of the mat. A little bit harder to balance here. On the next breath, gracefully and gently step the left foot down with control into your high lunge. Arms go up and then find a twist. Twisting towards your right leg, the front leg, and then arms reach forward and back to the mat. Grounding down through the feet. And then breathing in, reaching the arms back up to the sky. And breathing out, stepping back to the top of the mat. Feet come to hip width distance apart, hands to heart center, roll the shoulders back. Lifting up onto tippy toes. Close your eyes again. See if there's any difference here. Can you balance better? Maybe it's a little worse. Doesn't matter. These things go in phases. What you could do yesterday, you may not be able to do today, and that's totally fine in our yoga practice. All right, lower the heels down, open your eyes. Big breath in, arms reach up, right knee comes into the chest. Breathing out, right leg goes back as the body comes forward, arms go to either side, flying the arms open. Try to bring your body and your leg parallel with the floor. And then arms go down to the mat, and then reaching up as long as you can. Imagine someone was pulling your hands forward and someone else was pulling your right leg back. And then lowering that right leg down onto the mat nice and gracefully. Arms go up, high lunge. Breathing out, twist towards the left leg, open the arms for a nice twist. And then breathing in, coming back up. Step to the top of your mat. Open the arms wide, diving forward. Hands come to the mat, step back into a downward facing dog. One breath here. And on the next breath, lifting the right leg up to the sky, three-legged dog. Bring the knee into the chest, Place the foot in between the hands, coming straight into warrior 3 with the arms extended. See if you can do this without pushing too much off the back leg, just lifting. And then bring the hands down to the mat. Bend that bottom leg if you need. Standing splits. Left leg goes up to the sky. Try to keep the hips square, so try not to open the hip bone to the side of the mat. Doesn't matter how high your leg goes. And then bending the left knee. Looking forward, coming to stand all the way up on that leg if you can. If you need to place it down, that's fine. Just come back up. Eagle pose. So left thigh crosses over the right. You can even hook the foot all the way around or just place the toes on the side to help you with the stability. Left arm underneath, right arm over top. Curl the palms to touch or hold on to opposite elbows. Bend down, lift the elbows up. Breath here. And then uncrossing the arms and legs, step the foot back, hands come down, downward facing dog. Straight away to the next side. Breathing in, left leg raises up, three-legged dog. Breathing out, knee into chest and place the foot in between the hands. Look forward, raise the arms and the leg up, warrior 3. And then hands go down, right leg goes up, standing splits. Bend this bottom leg to help you reach the floor if you need. And then right knee comes into the chest, looking forward, standing all the way up, eagle pose. Right thigh crosses over, right arm underneath this time, left arm on top, and then curling all the way around or holding on to opposite shoulders, bending the knees down, lifting the elbows up. And then breathing out, release, stepping back, downward facing dog. One breath here. And then bringing the knees down onto the mat. Come back into a comfortable seat. Grounding down through your sit bones, lifting up tall, closing your eyes and bringing your hands to your heart center. Take a moment here to ground, to center, to find the balance between your inner and outer world. And again, repeating the affirmation to yourself. I am balanced and in harmony with my inner world and the universe. And slowly blinking open your eyes. Thank you so much for joining me today. I will see you back here on the mat tomorrow. Have a lovely day. Namaste.